Hello everyone, and welcome to Uncharted 4, what may be the very last episode. And so, in the spirit of that, we're going to conclude this story. And then after that, we will start... I don't know if I'll be able to start Uncharted The Lost Legacy, which will be the final game in the series, at least for now. Then we go back to Claire, and we conclude Claire. But then after Claire, I'm not sure what we'll do next. I'll figure it out, though. I always do.
Is it far?
Not very. Just through this port town.
What if Shoreline set up an ambush by the plane?
They didn't.
And what makes you so sure?
Because they're heading to the mountain. For the treasure.
This way.
It's a long drop. How did you get here?
I hopped down a few of these walls, but I guess we'll have to find another way around. I jumped down from up there. It's too high to get back up.
Yeah, maybe there's something we can put under it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Give me a hand, Sam. All right?
Hey, you need a hand?
Hey, no thanks. We got it.
Whew. Alright.
Anyone see a way out?
Hey guys, through here.
Well, we're getting there.
I can't wait to sleep in my own bed again.
So close, yet so far.
Whoa, check that thing out.
It's like a sky rail or something.
Think it still works?
There's no controls, but I bet I could pull the platform with my rope.
The hell are you doing, kid?
I'm not sure yet.
Maybe if you could get to that wooden platform down there.
I got an idea. Nathan, give me a hand.
Oh, nice thinking, Sam. I don't think this is gonna work though. Is it long enough? I don't know.
Victor, can I borrow you for a sec?
Sure.
Oh wait,
Go ahead, Nathan.
not bad, Sam. Good on you.
Here we come.
Got it. All right, hop on. I'll pull you across.
Okay, we're ready.
Well, this is some impressive engineering for a bunch of pirates.
This is nothing. You should have seen the elevator. Whoa!
You guys all right?
Yeah. It's like a roller coaster.
Come on up, Nathan. All right, Nathan, you climb on up. I'll grab you.
Shit.
Nathan!
Climb up. How?
All right, Nathan, you climb on up. I'll grab you.
Oh, there we go. Oh shit.
Go! Jump off, quick!
Nate, give me a hand.
Oh shit. Sam, you alright?
Sam! Sam, come on! Huh? All right. Come on, just jump. I'll catch you. Let's go. No, don't you
No,
even think about it. You hear
Don't,
me?
Sam.
sorry, I
Don't
got
be
you in this.
foolish.
All of you.
Hey, all that doesn't matter anymore, okay? Just jump.
I gotta see this thing through, Nathan.
Sam, hey, listen. You do this, I'm not coming after you. You hear me?
I'm sorry.
Sam! Sam!
You called your bluff?
He's gonna get himself killed.
We have to go get him. We have to follow him.
She's probably right.
Of course she is. Let's go.
Sam, why did you have to be tempted to go back in? Just don't die, man. I'm just looking around for notes, anything to add to my notebook.
Maybe we can head him off.
I'm gonna save him, and I'm gonna punch him.
All right, let's just worry about the saving part first.
What the hell is he thinking? I mean, after everything that we... Wasn't this enough? Let's just find him.
Yes, another note. Alright. Libertalia Journal, Christopher Exley, January 24th, 1718. My new life begins today. With the shores of Libertalia finally beneath my feet, I am now a free man. The towns are filled with men and women working and living with vigor and a sense of purpose. I watched goods taken from ships and readied for transport to the colony. Up in the hills I spied the magnificent estates of New Devon. The joy I feel is overwhelming. Let this place stand as a rebuke to those who would mock and oppress us, our families, our noblemen, the authorities, our king. We shall build a model society for the rest of the world and forge a destiny of our own choosing, freed from the chains of our former lives. Here's to a chance at starting anew, for God and liberty. He was certainly full of hope. Oh, you got your hopes up, didn't you? It's a damn shame the pirates turned on each other. This really could have been something that they all could have, looked forward to, and, that way the pirates wouldn't have to live in oppression anymore. But it seems, in the end, pirates will be pirates, even to themselves or each other. It's a damn shame. There's Avery's statue again. Oh, another cart.
Hey, we can get over that wall with this.
Alright.
Come on.
Here, we got you.
Alright.
You ready? Got it.
All right.
See?
Oh shit. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't work.
Dang, go.
No, I got it.
God damn it. Now how the hell are we supposed to get up there?
We don't have enough time.
Nate? No? Not by yourself?
I'll come right back, okay?
Look, he is not gonna leave without a fight.
Yeah, well, then I'll fight him if I have to, but either way, I'm bringing him back. Just get the plane as close to the mountain as you can, and be ready for a quick getaway.
Like there's another kind?
It's not fair.
Doing the dishes, we take turns. Don't even think about not coming back.
I love you.
Same to you, boy.
Don't worry, Elena. We'll be back before you know it. Footprints.
Footprints.
Must be his.
Sam! God damn it. I'm sure he's a ways off by now.
I wouldn't say so, Nate. Don't doubt yourself. Sure, he's still here. Alright.
Just gonna head to the creepy mountain, save Sam, get the hell out of here.
Yep.
Yeah. Be laughing about the whole thing tomorrow.
Let's hope and pray, Nate. He hasn't gotten himself killed. Not that I'm sure he did. Samuel can take care of himself, Nate. But I do think that what he's doing, he's going in way over his head. And he may not come back from this. Gotta admit, it's a hell of a view, though. I don't know which path is the right way, so I'm just gonna climb random. Making sure I don't miss any notes. More footprints.
Back on the trail. The footprints end here.
They go up.
Come on, which way did he go?
Damn it, Sam, you got even higher than you did before. Whew. Oh, that was a slip. Oh, that was close. Alright.
More footprints.
More.
Fall to your death, so that's good. Still get a chance to kill you.
That you do, Nate, that you do.
Jesus Christ. What's this?
Who are you?
Oh, it's Burns' grandson.
Forgive me. April 14th, 1808. Although I successfully extracted Hayes' bullet from my thigh, the wound festers and the fever is not abated. I long to see what lies inside the mountain, but the pain is too great to bear, and I must rest, regain my strength. With a moment's respite, doubt creeps into my mind. Was I wrong to punish the men for breaking their contract with me? I have dedicated my life to finding this place, finding Avery's treasure, and their actions nearly robbed me of my destiny. No, my actions were just. Tonight, I rest, the fever will break, and tomorrow I finish my grandfather's journey. Then, upon returning home, I shall write of my exploits here, a book by Jonathan Burns to sit in the libraries alongside history's greatest adventurers. At worst I shall lose this leg, but in the end, I will have lived a life worth living, and Claire will be proud of me at long last. Claire, forgive me.
Close
Gee.
but no cigar, pal.
Damn.
Just at the finish line. Got the best of you.
Damn. So close, yet still so far away. Hate to see it. More footprints.
More footprints.
Alright.
Well, in we go.
Yep.
Hey, Sam!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Go up. Yeah, that's a long way down into what seems to be bottomless. Okay, shit. Which is the right direction? I don't know. Again, I'm sure the path, it just connects. Yeah, they just connect to the same place. More footprints.
Ah, there you are. Okay, here we go. Whoa!
Alright. Oh shit.
Okay.
That's gonna be sore in the morning. Ugh, grip it. Whew. Man, Nate. I'm sure, bet you're damn sure never gonna miss doing this shit when you retire. Oh shit. Okay. What the fuck was that? I don't like what that creature was, and I don't care. Alright.
Oh god, this is so much harder than it looks. I can do it. Oh shit! Oh crap!
Oh shit.
I made it. I don't know how I made it. I made it.
Oh, Nate. I'm sure you'll always find answers to these types of things and how you make it. It's luck. Pure dumb luck. And a lot of careful planning. There it is.
Oh my god, that's Avery's shit. Alright.
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 Oh shit, okay.
Oh shit! That was too close.
Damn right, Nate. Story of your life, right?
I guess this is my way down. Come on!
Oh, whoo, damn, neat. Okay.
Did you really do all that, Sam? I doubt it. Probably found the dry way down. Less painful. Way down.
Probably. You never know, Nate. You could be surprised. Okay. Keep my eyes peeled for any notes and shit. Shit. Have to jump. Come on, get up there, you bastard. Yep, I do. I feel like I've been there. Yeah, treasure. Thank you, phone, for already reminding me of the fact that I'm already streaming. Wow, you're so ahead of your time. Alright, so we gotta go underneath. Yes, we do. Oh, shit.
We almost done here?
This is the last of them, man.
Good. If we are it, we can catch up with the others.
Sam just stole our goddamn boat. He's headed for Avery's ship. Come on.
Let him. We're done.
We're done.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave. I'm not setting foot on his ship.
Nadine, if you cut and run right now, the loss of all your men, everything that we've done, is for nothing.
We have millions in gold right here. I'd say that plus our lives is something.
No wonder so many of your men abandoned.
Excuse me?
We're on the verge of making history here, and you're willing to just walk off with a pittance, a fraction of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
If he can walk away from that ship alive, he can have it. Hell, I'd say he's earned it. God knows you didn't.
Now look, we can stand here and insult each other all day, or we can finish what it is that we've started.
Oh, we're finishing it all right.
Oh.
Sorry, man.
Thing about mercenaries, Nadine, their loyalty, it's bought. It's not earned. Now come on. Either we can finish this thing together, or we can just end it right here.
Let's go make history.
Not a girl. By all means.
Well.
Let's see what you have in store for us, Captain Avery.
There's the title, A Thief's End. Well, shit.
Shit! Sam!
That's not good at all. I'm sure Sam's fine, Nate. There's nowhere in hell Nadine's men would do that like a fucking bunch of dumb idiots would. Though then again, they made excuses to blow shit up.
Shoreline. Oh, crap! Sam! Whoa. Look at that. There's your treasure. God damn. Was it worth it? Sam? Sam!
Hey, Nate.
Where is Sam?
Oh, he's right there.
Sam?
Relax, he's alive. Well, this idiot nearly got us all killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No, you're not.
Rafe, you can have the treasure, all right? Just let me save my brother.
After everything he's done? How noble of you. But no,
We stay here any longer and we're all dead. Is that what you want?
it's not what I said. What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Hand it over.
You really think you can trust him?
Not your concern.
Now, why are you trying to instigate? Nate? Nadine and I are partners. I don't screw over my partners. Get over there. You and your
Didn't
brother,
betray him.
right from the start, you took advantage of my generosity. You tried to cut me out, and it's high time you learn.
Yep, double cross.
What are you doing?
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine?
I won't ask you again.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around. Jesus!
I said look!
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons. So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They
They
killed
killed each other. Yep. So they
Good for
did.
them. What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with his treasure gets what they deserve.
So what, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! You open this goddamn door right now!
Rafe, she's gone! Come on, give me a hand, we'll all get out of here.
No, that won't work.
Come on, help me with Sam and I'll help you open the door.
I'm not going to be able to enjoy one of these coins, knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking air.
Hey, just calm down. You can practice your fencing when we get outside.
Nate, just shut up.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Jesus. Jesus.
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert. Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
Come on, Rafe. Stop.
Nathan Drake is a legend. You know, I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing.
And I warned you to get out of my way.
I have sacrificed everything to find Avery, and I'm not gonna let a couple of two-bit thieves, a senile con man, and a washed-up journalist take that away from me! You care about that parade of losers so much. I'm going to make sure they join you.
On guard, dickhead.
That's the spirit. You know how to sword fight?
Yeah. Stick you with the sharp, right?
Come on, Nate.
Son of a...
Still. Now we're getting somewhere.
What the hell's wrong with you?
This might hurt a little.
Get off!
Come on, legend. Come on, Nate. Come on!
Fuck.
Drake I hear so much about. All right, all right.
We're done here. I'm taking my brother and we're leaving. If you want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me.
You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur. Who, by the way, can't fence for shit. So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Don't give up! That's it! Don't hand it to me. I've had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter. I earned this. All of it.
You want the treasure, Raven? It's all yours. Holy shit. Hey, come on, let's get you out of here. It's too heavy. Let's try again. It's no use. Try again. It's no use. Come on. Nathan. Damn it. Listen to me. Listen to me. All I ever wanted to do was find this treasure with you. Sam, hey, we did it. We did it, brother, okay? It's all right. There's gonna be another way. Nathan, you gotta go. There's gonna be some. You gotta go! This Tom. There is no other way. Come on, Nathan. I gotta know you made it out all right. No. Nathan, the whole place is about to blow up! That's it. That's it! What the hell are you doing? It's stressful. God damn it. Just get your head down.
You're gonna get water in here so that way you can elevate the beam. Smart, Nathan.
Do it now. Come on. Come on. Alright, you are one crazy son of a bitch. I just want to know it. Come on. That's our way out, Nathan. Come on. Keep going. I'm with you. Crap. Damn, don't stop. Don't stop. Come on.
We did it.
Holy shit. Oh, Nate. Nate. Hey. Come on, I got you. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh. Hey. Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
We're right here.
So, you got everything?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, feel free to sell anything I left behind.
Sure I can't give you a lift home.
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do. And no more late-night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sully.
Take care, kid. Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
What was your stage name?
Go on, tell her.
Nate the Great. It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, you were pretty good.
Nate the Great. You can't be serious.
An experience getting to meet you.
With a handshake,
Well,
bring it in for the real thing, sister. You take care of this numbskull, all right?
Yeah, I will.
I'll join you in a sec.
Yeah.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
It's not
talked about
that,
it.
It's not about that. It's a little bit of that, okay?
Yeah.
But I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be satisfied. Instead, I've kind of left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, you're always left with that same feeling. And sometimes you just gotta choose what you're gonna keep and what you're gonna let go.
Well, I guess I'm just not there yet. And besides, you know, you got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So.
I left a couple out there.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Sam, you've come far.
We sure have, little brother. Come on.
Listen, you don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
Get out of here, Vamos.
Good night.
So, Victor, what's next for you?
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Of sorts. Dangerous?
With these people, yeah. It's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
Ooh, I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
How's his Portuguese?
Quando seu marido volta para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do. Come on.
You got any more of those cigars?
Don't push your luck.
Hey, good morning.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
Ah. All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. They drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family,
Go fishing every chance I get.
Good for you. So who's the sap who's gonna buy this place?
Oh, you are.
What? No, come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here.
Call me when you're through.
You got it. Hi.
Hi. You're buying Jameson Marine?
We are buying Jameson Marine.
Oh. Okay. How? Why?
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be right up our alley.
No. Honey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive.
Yeah.
Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was illegal? Look,
She got the permits.
this came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they worked their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
Well, that's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Here. Hold out your hand.
What?
Hold out.
She had some of the
Come on.
gold. The doubloon.
Crap. Where did you get this?
It was in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch? Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Yeah.
Good job, Sam.
Of course, most of them are going to have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
Camera gear?
Yeah. I figured as we're pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, a small crew. We could film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered. Look, when I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us. And so now we have a chance to do what we love. But from here on out, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting. With my really expensive camera.
Wow. You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
More or less. But listen, just say the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? Oh, no. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement like that. That'd be cruel.
Right.
It's not gonna be easy,
Nothing worthwhile is. So, what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not?
Hmm.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to do any paperwork.
Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diamond.
Okay. Fine. We'll take turns.
Yeah. Or I could play for it.
Seriously?
No, listen, I've been practicing. I'm getting good.
No.
My hand is way
I-
better than it used to be.
I cannot do that again.
Are you afraid to play me?
I am so not
On a
afraid to
scale
play.
of 1 to 10, how scared are you to play
Like a 3.
Yeah, well, jack that up to like 11, all right? Because I'm coming for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Okay. Fine. You're on.
Crash. I love the inside joke. Shit. Of course, you put me in the beginning. Do 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 do. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm remembering all the hate I felt when I played Crash. Oh, God. And I played Warped. I didn't play the first one. God, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. And don't expect me to play the Crash games. Jesus Christ, I cannot handle that. The rage that will build up from that, I cannot deal. Cannot deal. Cannot fucking deal. Alright. Gonna try to jump, because this shit is a pain in my ass. Pain in my ass, pain in my ass, fucking pain in my ass, pain in my ass, pain in my ass. Suck my dick, suck my fucking dick. I am Crash Bandicoot. I am going to shoot your face with a big fucking rifle. Come on, grab the fruits, grab the fruits. Grab the fruits, grab those fruits, grab those dirty fucking fruits, grab those fruits, grab those fruits, fuck you! Okay. Oh, I see, that's how you want to play. Oh, okay, I got you. Piece of shit. Okay, you know what? Suck me off. I tried, goddammit. Wait a minute. Whoa. This place looks all fancy. Oh my god, they got a dog? Oh my god. They had a kid too? Oh my god.
Where are they?
No, that's cool. Oh, this is so awesome. They had a kid.
Old school.
Crash Bandicoot. I love the inside jokes. Fucking references and inside jokes. Brickstone. Is that a legit game they made? Damn, check out this room.
So good.
The Nameless City. Huh. Damn.
I really should clean this up.
Wait a minute.
Later.
Oh look. It's a Last of Us reference. I remember when people made, I think, theories that this was them hinting that they were making a sequel, and then Naughty Dog denied it, and then, God knows, I think, what? Like 2 years ago or some shit, they announced it. And then people were like, I knew it. And I think people speculated that that was Ellie's mom, which I still think it is, let's be perfectly honest. I wonder, is this kid going to be the is going to carry the reins from Nathan?
Dad? Anyone? Yoo-hoo.
Alright, let's look around the house. Let's see what's new in this place. This house looks...
Better not give me grief about my room being messy.
Oh, the wedding photos. Oh, it is me. Oh, look, they did have a kid. Oh, that's cute. Sully.
Sorry, Sully.
We're gonna see Sam? Yay!
Sam looks so young.
That's so cool. Man, Nathan, Elena, you guys are the best. You actually did stick to your guns. You definitely lived. You're definitely living a nice life, nice quiet life. Sort of quiet. Damn, look at this place. My God, this is so awesome. Hello, Puppo. I don't even know what the name of the dog is.
I think they abandoned us.
No, I'm sure they're busy people. Ooh, what's this? The camera?
Well,
Polaroid.
I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
Looks like a Polaroid. Or a much more advanced Polaroid. Ooh, record player.
What you got? Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one.
It's fucking awesome. Oh, the house is so amazing.
We should totally throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know.
I wouldn't do that, young lady. God, look at all this stuff. They must be rich. What's in the fridge?
Here we
Ooh,
go.
apple. Oh, it's an apple. Inside joke. I got it. Like the lemur. It's calm down. It is love, calm down. It's dog hair all over my pillow. Train Vicky to stop jumping on our beds. Order new dive tanks. Call producer back about Antarctica okay. I get to come, right? If you clean your room, we'll talk about it. If by just you means 2 years ago, didn't we just buy you one and a new surfboard? Buy India ticket. Yes. Backgammon Cassie. Sully. Yeah, this kid is fucking awesome. What is this kid's name? Cassie. That must be her name. We're sitting at...
Cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street, drinking what might be the best goddamn espresso I've had in my life. No job. No one chasing us. Retirement is weird. Good. but weird. Sam says, tell him to stock up the fridge with less shitty beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. Sam is also reminding me that you lost the bet to both of us. 12 months and counting with no smoking, and I'm in Cuba, for God's sake. That's how good I've been. Anyway, send the girls our love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple weeks. Your Victor pal. Your pal Victor.
Look at these two.
That's lovely. So Sully's retired, eh? I don't know about what about Sam though. Wait, are we on a beach? Wow, we built a house on a beach? That's fucking nice. Scuba treat.
But just this one. All right. But this is the last one for today. Okay?
Unless you're gonna make me feed him again. You can't be serious. He wants another one. No. God damn, I love this dog. What, you still want another one? Oh, the mail. Let's head outside.
Hey. Off she goes.
Yeah, her name is Cassie. Cassie Drake. Cassie Fisher Drake. Cassie Drake Fisher. Oh, there's the backgammon. Oh, backgammon. Oh, I remember that game. God, that was the most... I don't even know how that game works sometimes. Wow, they do live on a beach.
Perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
That's cool, they live by a beach. I like that. That's nice. They even have their own little fucking... Oh, this is lovely. I like this. Ooh, damn. It's a nice, nifty little lounge. I think it's a lounge. Don't quote me on that. I don't want to look like a fucking idiot.
Anyone? No? Nothing? Okay.
Hey, Vicky.
Vicky. Oh, that's the name of the dog. Vicky.
Okay, girl. Where's Mom and Dad? All right, go find them. Go. Really? Fine. I'll find them myself.
I love the dog. Vicky, you're awesome.
The food's all here.
Where do we even live is my thing. We're not in like... Yeah. Are we on like a small little island that we bought? Where even are we anyway? I'm not sure. Oh, the scuba gear. Oh, look, there's a shower out here. Wash all the crud off, I'm sure. What's this place? A shed? Oh, it's a... What is this, like a guest house? Curious. What is this? What's this? It's another house. Wow, we built 2 of them, huh? 2 houses, huh?
And not here either. Okay, well, guess I'll just wait then.
What's this?
You figured it out.
Oh, they're still let me guess, they're still adventuring.
Whoa. Good job cleaning this up.
Yeah, there must be archaeologists. Archaeologists now, I assume, or historian?
Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one. I remember that one. Oh, this was definitely my favorite dig. Look at you all bright-eyed and bushy.
DNF fortune. DNF fortunes. Yeah, they are archaeologists, aren't they? It's cool. I like that. Are they in Malaysia still?
Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit.
Hmm. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Man, these guys really did live their lives such a cool way. Damn. Still on adventures, huh? What's this?
So goofy.
Treasure hunting runs in the family. Keys.
Left his keys. He left his keys.
Oh boy. Oh, I think I know what's coming. She's gonna learn about... She's gonna see all the treasure.
There's no way.
She's gonna see all the loot.
No.
What, are they gonna see all the loot? All the stuff they found over the years? What's she gonna see?
Whoa. I knew it. Kinda creepy. Kinda cool.
The first Uncharted, I love it. Your grandmother's notes.
Hello.
Wait, I didn't look at the other stuff. Wait.
Oh my god.
Damn it, I didn't look at the other stuff. No!
Whoa. Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure? No way. Is that Dad? Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings. Huh. What's this? What the hell? Oh shit.
Look at the other stuff. What the fuck?
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Been looking for you.
What are you...
Oh, look, they look older. They look a little older.
Looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
This is bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this. Really?
Nate? It's time to have a talk.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of that.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on, you know I had nothing to do with that.
Guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
that's pretty much
right.
it. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap. Alright, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up, boat's ready, wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what'd Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue, a cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that.
So it's a hint that she's gonna be taking over the reins of the series. She's gonna be taking over the reins of the franchise, I assume. Which I'm totally okay with, let's be honest. I mean, if Nathan Drake doesn't feel like doing this anymore, which is reasonable, I feel it's within, you know, the best interest, you know, to just fucking, you know, do it. You know, and I feel that, yeah, her personality seems like it would fit perfectly. But yeah, this has been Uncharted. This has been basically the Nathan Drake saga, as I'm calling it. But Uncharted isn't over just yet. We have one last game in the series, one final game in the series, and then we're done with it, with the series for now. But yeah. This has been a wild ride. Here's to hoping that we get another Uncharted game with Cassie Drake or Cassie Drake Fisher. Ooh, I don't know who kept the last name. I assume the Drake name is still, or I don't know. I'm sure they just kept their names, but they combined them with, so her name would probably be what, Cassie Drake Fisher or Cassie Fisher Drake. Fisher Drake just sounds stupid, so I'm just gonna go with Cassie Drake Fisher. Or just Cassie Drake. Either or makes no difference. Cassie Fisher or Cassie Drake or vice versa. I like her character in that one little scene with her personality, but yeah, I think if they do continue the series, and I imagine they will. Naughty Dog will, but after The Last of Us 2 is done, of course. That ultimately depends on if they feel like continuing with Uncharted, because who knows, they could just go back to their older titles like Crash or Jack. It's been years since we've seen a Jack game. A proper Jack game, and not that dumb racing one that they made. Which even they made fun of in The Last of Us Left Behind, which I love. Let's see. Yeah, they can do a bunch of different stuff, or hell, they could come up with like an entirely new IP, like, you know, an entirely new PlayStation intellectual property. They could do that, but at the same time, I feel Naughty Dog should stick with what works. I mean, I'm all for them coming up with new ideas, but at the same time, sometimes new ideas can kind of conflict with continuing popular stories, especially when you have stories like Uncharted that has many possibilities of what mysteries and adventures to write and explore, you know? And my philosophy is there is always a chance for you, and you always can find a method of which to... Oh wait, I think I can actually skip these maybe. Actually, you know what? No, I'll just let this play for a little bit. But yeah. Like, this game, I feel definitely was the best in the series. Because the graphics, of course, were a great improvement. The frame rate was even better. The action was better. There's so many new mechanics they added that made the game feel fresh and new, but also familiar. Amy Hennig. Oh, Laura Bailey was in this. Robert Atkin Downes as well. Damn. Those two are greats. See if we can find any other names we can recognize. Ooh, Yuri Lowenthal. Damn. Okay, Graham McTavish. Damn. Matthew Mercer. Cherry Walgreen, Travis Willingham, Ruben Langdon. Wow, Ruben Langdon was in this. Holy shit. Man, there's so many great fucking people that worked on this, especially when it came to the acting. I mean, even if it's for voices, damn. I like that. That's fucking awesome. I'm just excited to see what comes next for Uncharted or for Last of Us. I mean, granted, if The Last of Us Part 2 is my a certain degree the last series, like the last entry, I mean, I doubt it, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they didn't have to make a Part 2. I mean, they should make a sequel, that would make sense, but I mean, at the same time, I mean, they didn't have to. But I appreciate Naughty Dog for finding some new ways to continue the story of Ellie and Joel and stuff like that. And I do think The Last of Us is an interesting world to where, yeah, a sequel could be worthy to explore further. And I'm just excited to see what happens in that story as well. Even though it pained me that there's a lot of good games that were people were really looking forward to, myself included, like Doom Eternal and The Last of Us Part 2, which have been pushed back. Yeah, they've been pushed back to next year, but I mean, it sucks, but at the same time, that gives them more time to polish it, make sure it works fine, it's smooth, and it feels right, you know? Excuse me. But one game I am hoping to get my hands on is Death Stranding. That game has always been an enigma to every one of us, and I've heard some conflicting reviews, which, by the way, I only read the title for the reviews or the quotes. I don't really read the reviews because I don't trust what they're going to say, because 9 times out of 10 it's going to be some bullshit, bigoted nonsense. I mean, and it's obvious Kojima said that the game wasn't going to be for everyone. He wasn't expecting that to. But anyway, I'm going on that tangent. But that's a game I wanted to play for myself because I was fascinated and I'm still curious as to what the story, and as well as what the game's going to be like to play. From what we've seen, from what gameplay we have seen, there hasn't been much that has captivated most of us, of course. And I've only seen the official release date trailer. I have not seen any other trailers because I don't want spoilers. I just want to... But when I get that game, and I am going to get it someday, I hope to just experience the journey with you, because I feel the way fucking Konami screwed Kojima and his team over on every iteration, especially with Metal Gear Solid 5, I feel that he deserves his chance to make his comeback, but this time by his own means, by his own rules, and having his own studio and team to make whatever games he wants. They want, you know what I mean? There's nothing more rewarding than that. And I also like Kojima as an artist because he is a he is a damn fucking genius when it comes to storytelling and game design and all that crap. He's very, very great at it, and it's because of him that we got some very memorable and great experiences with the Metal Gear games before Konami fucked him and his team over, especially with PT. I was interested to see what PT was going to be, but then Konami said, "Fuck you, you're not making that," and that hope was dashed entirely. People still have the game and they play it, and I'm happy that it's still getting support. And there's just so much about the game that still needs to be dissected. All the secrets and stuff, you know? But what I got from Death Stranding was basically them taking the broken pieces from, Silent Hills and PT and just doing something new with the familiar faces that were in that game, such as Guillermo del Toro being involved, and Norman Reedus being the lead, and Kojima being a part of it, you know what I mean? Like, there's endless possibilities for what they can do with, it's endless possibilities, you know? Yeah, these credits have been going on for some time. I understand there's a lot of people, but Jesus Christ. But yes. I love... What was I talking about? Jesus, I blanked on that for a second, sorry. Oh yeah. Death Stranding is a game I'm excited to see because I'm just eager to see what Kojima has been cooking up all these years. You know, these past 3 years, because it was, yeah, because Death Stranding was announced in E3 2016. Yeah, E3 2016. That was when Death Stranding was announced. So yeah, that would be 3 years, and it's finally out, which surprised me especially. I'm excited, though, to see what comes next for Naughty Dog and developers like them. Like that, the end of the journey is here. But as I said, we're not done with Uncharted just yet. We have one last game in this series, Lost Legacy, where we will have Chloe and Nadine. Basically, I think it takes place a month or so, or months or whatever. I don't know where it takes place, where it takes place, but I do know it takes place sometime. It does take place after this game. Basically, is what I get. It definitely does, from what I remember, but yeah. Yeah, all this stuff is that, but of course I probably will not be able to get to start that series because the game is just as big, but not nearly as big as this one is, because this one, when you download it, is like 63 fucking gigabytes. That one's 50 gigabytes. At least until you have an update, which I'm sure will make it even bigger, but at the same time, I don't know.
Loved Uncharted 4.
As did I. Uncharted 4 really is, I think, the pinnacle of what makes the series great. It really does, because it captured so much, but it also expanded more on the adventure. As well as just the graphics. I mean, let's be honest, everyone and their mother said the graphics are fucking, you know, awe-inspiring because of just how gorgeous they are. And the fact that they incorporated these graphics, this new graphics and game engine into The Last of Us Part 2 really shows you just how much attention to detail Naughty Dog pays attention to when they create shit like this. But yeah, I love Uncharted 4. It's definitely a good, like, conclusion to Nathan Drake's adventures, quote unquote. But it's also a good starting point for, say, the new blood to be introduced in the next game, if there is another one, where Cassie, again, her last name escapes me. I don't know if it's Cassie Drake or if it's Cassie Fisher or if it's a combination of both last names, but yes. If Cassie is, as I said, going to be introduced in the next series or the next entry or whatever, I'm okay with that. As long as they make her interesting, but not a complete carbon cutout copy of Nathan Drake, where she's just witty and, you know, all of his personality traits, you know what I mean? Where she just has her own sort of personality that feels fresh but familiar at the same time, where she balances out the wit with the seriousness, but also, I don't know. There's just so much they could do with Cassie's character in a future installment, if they make one, of course. And as Lost Legacy, from what I remember, has shown us, yes, Uncharted can easily carry on.
Did you hear the Amy Hennig story where Sam was evil?
No, actually, I did not know that was a thing, but knowing how Naughty Dog writes some of their scripts sometimes, yeah, I'm sure they, at one point in one of the drafts, thought that would be a great decision. But then I'm sure then they realized, you know, that wouldn't really be a good idea. And I'm sure they definitely incorporated that in that whole twist, but it was more of him trying to redeem himself and trying to do what he always wanted to do, which was find this treasure with his brother, which I thought made more sense than, say, with me thinking about this. If he was evil, then that would just kind of be pointless for him to be Like, because, I don't know, it's like, Rafe is like the definitive bad guy in this, let's be perfectly honest. And Sam is just, you know, he was basically just a combination between what Sully was, where he was just in over his head and shit like that.
Actually, the first official Uncharted teaser was by a different Sam who was evil. You should go watch it.
You know what, I probably will, just to see for myself what it was originally going to be, but I don't know. But then again, like with most game developments and shit like that, they always change things in the process of making it. To where, yeah, some ideas seem good at first, but then they think about it over time and they're like, maybe that won't work. It's like with God of War 4. A lot of people are wondering whether or not that was going to be good, especially with the having Atreus as a mechanic where he would help you out in battles, and people thought, oh, he's going to be annoying, or he's going to be he's going to get in the way, but in all actuality, that's not the case. He's actually more delightful to be around, and he's very useful in battles most of the time to get most of the enemies, and he also warns you, which is cool, of like an attack is about to hit you. And then having the narrative be something more personal, very much so like you would see in most games like The Last of Us or most other story-driven games where they're very deep, personal, and just very, like, emotional, you know what I mean? God of War 4, from what I remember seeing in the teaser, was, at first I didn't think it was real, but then I kept rewatching it, and I kept noticing how just, that's so, like, seeing Kratos with a full beard, wearing a Viking style, like a Scandinavian style, like, hunter, like, outfit where he's wearing leather and animal parts and shit. He's just covered in, like, warm, quote unquote, even though he's got bare skin in the winter, but, you know, he's been through worse. And just seeing that different design was definitely noticeably bizarre, but it took you a while to get used to it, and it was cool to see that, yeah, God of War was not dead. It was far from dead, as a matter of fact. And they added so many new shit to it over the course of its development. And if you saw that Raising Kratos documentary, they did a lot to make this game work. And that was stressful from what I could tell. I mean, making a game like that with a certain amount of time that you have, yeah, I'd imagine you'd be a little stressed out too.
Actually, that wasn't the case. Basically, Amy Hennig is the producer of Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. She was producing 4 as well, but she left in me.
Well, I mean, yeah, I kind of got the gist of that because I remember, like, Neil Druckmann wasn't involved in this before, like, until, like, I noticed different things about it, you know? But when it comes to Neil Druckmann, yeah, it makes sense he would change some stuff to make it feel more fitting to the narrative, but I don't know. I really don't know. And hopefully him and Bruce come up with something new in the next sequel, if they do. That ultimately depends, though. But yeah, it's definitely, if they're going to make another Uncharted, it's going to be on the PlayStation 5. It's inevitably clear that that's going to be the case. But hopefully, this next console will actually have proper backwards compatibility with previous PlayStation titles, from the very first PlayStation to PlayStation 2 to 3, then to 4. Because that's the only way the PlayStation 5 is going to ever get, like, same with the Xbox Scarlet, even though I doubt the Xbox Scarlet's going to be, which, by the way, is a stupid name. Like, say what you will about the PlayStations, but at least they have numbers that feel different every time. Whereas Xbox, let's see, they had Xbox, then Xbox 360, then it was going to be Xbox 720, but then they said, fuck that, it's Xbox One now. Okay. Now Xbox Scarlet. Okay, like, how, okay, it's like you could have called it, I don't know, Xbox 2, I don't know, like, come up with something that feels consistent, because, I don't know, like, I get the Xbox is trying to be, like, the future and look very futuristic and shit, but I mean,
LOL, you're right, Xbox does have a weird idea of names.
And the funny thing is, I don't even know who's responsible for half the names of these types of consoles. It's like, they have a guy who just comes in and he's like, dude, what if we had this crazy idea for an Xbox? Xbox Rouge. Yeah, Xbox Rouge. Like, you sure I can't call it a number? Nah, PlayStation does the numbers, and the numbers are different. Yeah, but we're different too. We're an American console. We gotta sound different to be different. You could, but you know, consistency always works best with making other like sequel consoles that basically carry on what the first console did, but does nothing new with it. It's like, or you could just be like every other company and just give it ridiculously high numbers, like the iPhone. How many numbers has it had now? 10 different fucking iterations of it. And it's like, you could just take the original, update its software to make it compatible with literally modern day technology, and you don't need to waste all this lithium and shit to make another goddamn phone that looks the same, operates the same, but has some new shit embedded into it that really do nothing but just make it seem more important than it is. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, one thing I don't like about PlayStation, though... Yeah, for real. I think my only issue with PlayStation, though, is unfortunately the whole... I'm sure you've noticed their relocation to California and how that's kind of been a problem for some games being released on this console, especially with the whole political correct aspect nowadays, where everything has to be a certain way. I never agreed with that, and the moment I noticed this was when I played Devil May Cry 5 and all the weird lens flare like censorships of brief nudity, by the way, which is on the box, brief partial nudity, but for some reason it's like, well, what's the point of putting that in the box if they just use this awkward, out of place lens flare when there's no light source coming from anywhere, like, especially when it comes to, like, there's no boobs that are shown, it's just butts, like, really? Okay. Or how... like most, like, I don't know, it's like, and it also makes me worry that some games are just gonna get hit with the censor hammer really bad, even for something as minute as that. But also, I don't know. One thing I'm hoping PlayStation does is they don't let that specific thing get in the way of some of their IPs. Otherwise, you're going to have some people converting to Xbox, even though Xbox doesn't have exclusives, and when they do, there's not that many, and they're more supporting of indie developers, which is good, but they don't really understand the difference between having balancing it out like the PlayStation 4 did, where they had shit tons of exclusives, they added some free-to-play and some indie developers' titles in there just to add more variety to their libraries. But their greatest, most memorable idea and opportunities were having exclusives. Because unlike Xbox, PlayStation has exclusives after exclusive after exclusive, and God knows how many fucking mascots at this point. Like, they have so many mascots now that they're practically worthy of having a proper Smash Brothers clone, even though PlayStation All-Stars, I will say, it tried, but it didn't quite understand what made Smash Brothers. Not to mention the ideal style of Smash Brothers doesn't fit a game like that, where half the characters are not as cartoony as, say, the ones in Nintendo's games are, so it doesn't really work, and it just feels out of character for them to use cartoonish weapons and fight in a really cartoony-esque environment and shit like that. My thing is, if you're going to do a Smash Bros. Clone, make it fit the consistent themes of each of the game's worlds, and make it something different that Smash Bros. Hasn't done already, where it doesn't have the same layout, doesn't have the same combat specific mechanics, it doesn't have the same anything. It's just its own brand of different, where it has its own actual intellectual properties and its own mascots that they actually own the rights to, like Kratos, or, I mean, Sweet Tooth is an odd choice, I mean, but at the same time, depends on which iteration you're focusing on, because a lot of those focused on the more recent iterations where he was more of a serial killer than just a clown driving an ice cream truck. And then having, well, Metal Gear was a PlayStation IP, but I think I don't know.
Alright man, got to go do history homework or my mom is gonna be mad. Bye, emoji man raising hand with light skin tone.
With light skin tone? Oh my god, YouTube. Get out of here with that. But yeah. Alright, thank you for stopping by. Hope I'll see you when I start the next Uncharted game, which is going to be a while to download, but it'll be worth it.
Racist LOL. No problem.
I love it. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I hope as well.
Yeah. Because I like doing these types of conversations. It's nice. It gives me something to do other than just awkwardly sit in silence. But yeah. Anyway, I suggest you do that homework or whatever. Your mom's gonna hate you or some shit. I can tell from experience. It's best to do what mom says, otherwise bad times come. So yeah, good luck with whatever you're working on, and yeah.
Not hate but mad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. There is a difference there, I suppose. But yeah. Anyway, see ya. And thank you for subscribing. Ugh, shit, my arm. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. So now, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, which probably won't be for a while, but yeah, ciao.